These customers are the absolute worst customers on the planet. What's up, Team Spencer? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning?
What's up, guys?
And yes, I had to redo this because I said beautiful Wednesday morning and TQ corrected me, but I really did think it was hump day.
Hump day?
But anyways, guys, I'm going to show you in just a second. I spent all day yesterday working around the house. Like I told you the other day, I wanted to get started on my home gym in the basement. Not going to be anything crazy special, but it is going to be a place that we can get our workouts in, you know, get pumped, get our fitness on. So we got started on that. I'll throw some pictures up here real quick, let you guys check them out. Alright guys, so you just seen where we were at from yesterday till today. I worked on it till last night. I haven't really had a chance just yet today. But there was a big shelf in this corner. I took it out. I know there was a table over here. Savannah wanted to keep that, so I put it over here by her washer. Basically right now we're at the point where I'm going to put another coat on the walls. They look really good so far. Just going to go with a bright white, keep everything light, clean. But the point we're at right now is we have Masonry, Savannah's dad that owns a masonry company. He's going to be coming to replace the glass block, or the windows with glass block windows with vents in them so we can get air down here. We have the electrician coming. He's going to be moving the 220 for the dryer, moving it over here and stacking it on top of the washer that's over here. I have no clue why they ever thought it was a good idea to put them so far apart. Only thing I can think of is 220 line is expensive, and it was shorter to go to the breaker box from here to there. But other than that, we are getting canister lights put up into the ceiling. As of right now, I told them 2, but we're probably going to end up doing 4. I just want to have really good lighting. I want it to be a place over here where, you know, I really feel like working out. I have the flooring in the other room over here. That'll be put down once everything's done, painted. The glass block windows are put in because they're going to make a mess when they have to bust these out. I do have a plumber coming also. He's removing this line here, this big long line that goes from the sub pump out. Basically, they're going to shorten it up and run it out the back side of the house here. Other than that, I was going to see about taking the heater vents here and recessing them, but after talking to a gentleman with all of the electrical that runs through the joists, it gets expensive really quick. So I'm just going to have to deal with those. I don't hit my head on it. I guess it's a perk of being a shorter guy. The floor, it's about a 7-foot ceiling down here, so it's not too bad. We will have a little bit of room, but figured I'd update you guys. I will keep you in the loop of my progress of my personal home basement gym. Customers that are the absolute worst. Yes, guys, remember the other day I had the warning from the gentleman. Frankie stopped over. We were plowing a location, a doctor's office actually. He stopped and said, hey man, just warning you about this place. They have a bad reputation. They've been known not to pay people. Well, long story short, they had been paying up until the snowstorm before that last one. Now, TQ over here does all the billing. What'd you do? You send them the bill via email, that way they preferred.
Right, and then they didn't view it. I have a setting on it that I get a notification when they view that email. They didn't view it. So days go by, I get it, you get busy, whatever. Days go by, so I send them a reminder. And then again, and again. So, I mean, what do you do?
Okay, so now it's been about 10 days, guys, since that big storm. This is the main one that I'm focusing on, was the big storm. Simply because we plowed that location twice, and we salted that location twice during that 3 days period there of the day before, the day of the big storm, and then the day after to control it. They are a doctor's office.
He needs over.
Sorry guys, the gentleman next to me wanted over. But anyways, they're a zero tolerance lot. They're a doctor's office. They need to be maintained. So we maintained it up for those 3 days there. Well, then we just had the little storm the other day. We went and plowed and salted it again. I went to TQ. I said, hey, send them that bill. I said, I got a warning about them. She went ahead and sent it again. Well, then she noticed that they hadn't even viewed the one the week before when we had the big storm. Long story short, guys, they're not even opening up the emails because, like she already said, she gets the notification when they open it up and says that they viewed it. And then generally a few minutes after we get a notification that somebody opened it up, they're paying it. We get the notification that it's been paid. So I had another gentleman, so this is 2 now, that have taken care of that location, guys, over the past years, that have emailed me, or not emailed me, but messaged me, guys. And I'll plug it up here. I won't put their names out here or their information. But 2 other guys that seen on YouTube here that I take care of that location messaged me also and said, hey, that place scammed me. They freaking took my money. And just be aware of them right off the rip. So now they're kind of on my poop list. I will say, guys, I do not let customers get away that easy with it. I don't let customers get away with it at all. And I'll say it like this. We take certain measures for certain times. It's been 2 weeks now. I understand they could be busy, yada, yada, yada. Even though they had the bad reputation, I still have to give them the benefit of the doubt. So therefore, I will give them a little bit more time, even though it states on the invoice it has to be paid within, 10 days?
10 days, yeah.
Yeah, 10 days they have to pay the invoice or service is terminated. So that's why we kind of fell into that little area there between the big storm and that storm 4 days ago, 5 days ago, whatever it's been. They kind of got both those on the same bill. So anyways, the next step is if they don't open that up, I can't just say, oh, okay, they didn't open it up, maybe something happened. They can say, oh, it got spammed, whatever. So then what I will do is I will take a personal invoice in my hand, stop at their location, walk into their location, and hand it directly to the woman in charge. Then there's no way, and I film everything, so you guys know I'll be filming when I walk up in that mug. So then she can't say, hey, I never received a bill, it went to my spam box, yada, yada, yada. So then she'll have 10 days after that to pay, okay? After that, if they don't pay, I will give them one more warning, basically, before further action's taken. And basically, it's going to be, I can go to my attorney. My attorney in the area here, Janelli, he is phenomenal. He's done it for me in the past for residentials. He has no problem contacting them and letting them know, basically, hey, they'll seize assets, dude. They'll shut them down. It's theft, guys. It is theft. You have 3 guys now, potentially me being the 3rd, that I know of for this location that have stole thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, guys, of services, salt, and just labor in general. I mean, thousands. As Frankie said, you guys heard it in the video the other day. One of them was like $4,500, and I think he said the other one had plow and lawn care. So it was like over $7,000. Now, that is criminal theft, guys. And this stuff has to stop. We have to be able to fight back. We can't just all sit here and say, oh, we're just the crappy lawn care guy, that everybody can crap on. It doesn't work like that. Once you hit a certain point in your business, you got to fight back and you got to take control of the situation. Trust me when I say it, I will get my money from them. It might be 2 years from now, it might be 5 years from now, it might be a month from now. But if they don't pay one way or another, I will get my money back. I've never had a customer, other than right off maybe the first season, that didn't pay, that I had no documentation on, no paperwork. That's the thing, guys. You got to make sure you have your freaking paperwork in order. And we have everything documented. So make sure you got your paperwork. I had one customer, a woman, lived in a very nice house, ran a daycare out of her house, always used to just gloat to me on how much money she made. She was making so much money, and these people just bring her kids to her, and they just play there all day long, and she makes thousands of dollars. She screwed me out of a leaf cleanup one year, the first year I was in business, actually, for $275, big yard. So just make sure you're careful, guys. Make sure you're getting everything documented on paperwork. And as always,
Keep plowing.
keep salting.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.